we took you to Joe Johnston's favorite cafe in Arizona. He and his family love to travel our state in search of good food and adventure. So it's no surprise he's also got a favorite when it comes to places to stay. Surrounded by green grass and grandkids, Joe Johnston has found his happy place.
First of all, it's the most beautiful spot in Arizona, which helps a lot. Also, it's, 15 degrees cooler than the valley?
Orchard Canyon on Oak Creek is a unique Red Rocks respite from the heat and from the city life.
Hiking, fishing. Jamesy caught 4 fish yesterday, 4 trout in the stream. There's just a lot to do. Picking blackberries, or do nothing, read a book.
Johnston was actually in his mother's womb the first time he came here, so that makes more than 60 years of coming back year after year, now sharing Orchard Canyon with new generations.
Pretty much everything, and I really like that we get to pick blackberries with our family and just go down to the lake and go fishing and just play. It's really fun.
What about you?
I like pretty much everything, and I like to go to the lake and play in the water with my friends.
Part of what makes this place so special, it's incredibly lush. All that monsoon rain plus springtime snow melt all feeds Oak Creek, which in turn feeds the orchard.
The National Weather Service, the person who was running the weather station here, claimed that this property or this area of Oak Creek Canyon was the wettest area in Arizona of all the stations he's oversees.
Rob Lautsy has been managing these orchards for 25 years. He's proud of the work he does, helping also feed the guests at the all-inclusive cabins.
Well, they're doing cobblers, they're making applesauce and baked apples at breakfast to serve at breakfast. Our fresh pressed apple cider is available year-round to the guests in the restaurant.
There are also peaches, plums, apricots, almonds, and cherries growing in the shadow of the canyon. Blackberries, too.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Staying here just might feed your soul as well.
It's the peace and quiet and the ability to possibly unplug for a few days and kick back and let the world rest for a while, yeah.
The Johnstons know that too, so even though it's time for their next Arizona adventure, it won't be long until the orchard calls them back again. So Orchard Canyons at Oak Creek is the former Garlands Lodge. So if you've driven by there on 89A and you remember Garlands, that's where that is. It's on the other side of the creek, which is really cool. Also, what's neat about it, it's all inclusive. So that's kind of unique for that area. And I hear from Joe and others up there that the food is really good. So I'm dying to go back.
We need to go back.
Yeah. Yes.
That looks amazing.
You'd be crazy not to go up
Friday.
Yes.
It just feels like you're out of, the craziness of the world.
Yes.
Oh, I love that part.
And that's kind of what they pride themselves on, even being away from the hustle and bustle that sometimes Sedona is, especially during tourist season up there. You kind of go past Sedona, you get into Oak Creek. It's really quiet, really peaceful. I mean, I loved this place. It was gorgeous.
Very nice. Gosh.
Definitely a field trip Friday. Can you schedule that one?
Make it
Sure,
happen.
I'll get right on that. I
don't
have
know
that
about
kind of
you
power.
guys, but I don't recall getting the invite from her when she went up there.
Yeah, that's true. I said bye.
She wanted to get away from all the craziness, remember?
Yes, thank you.
April, thanks. So